Hi, Gemini, and welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, and you can call me the Goddess of Love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody, right? After all, there is no greater goal than to love, and even God is love. How are you doing? Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your first time here. I thank you so much for coming to spend some time with me. I truly do appreciate it. So this is a love channel and a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading, because this is all about you. Yes, you, because before you can give your cup of love to anybody else, we are filling ourselves up to overflowing, and thus blessing and loving others from our overflow, yet no longer pouring from ourselves to pour into anybody else first. Okay, there is no tarot on this channel. I am not a tarot reader. I am a messenger and an oracle. I do use oracle cards and intuitive messages to communicate with you guys and connect with you. All right, there are plenty of places you can find tarot in YouTube land though, but this is not it. All right, I do 2 readings per sign because there are 2 totally separate energies per sign. You have those who have yet to start on their journey, yet to start on their shadow work, yet to start looking at themselves. And then you have those of you who have already begun your journey, already been taking those steps to inner self and inner knowledge. And you are in need of well, not even in need, just want a check-in of sorts. All right, this is your reading for that second group. All right, I'm gonna do a where you've been, where you are, and where your head is spread, and come through and get messages from the bottom of the deck. Now, traditionally, the bottom of the deck is your subconscious thought, but when I set my intentions, the bottom of the deck is how the Holy Spirit is helping you, and you just may be unaware of it. Okay, all right, let's go ahead. And I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't cut the cards or lay anything out until we get here together, because it's your energy for your reading, and I'm not trying to put any of my energy off on you guys or anybody else. All right, Gemini, let's get started. We're going to go into the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck to get the overall message for this reading, and then we will progress from there. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Gemini best friends, those who have already started on their journey. Ooh, bottom of the deck, wandering path. Enjoy the journey, even when you don't understand where you're headed, even when you don't know where you're going. All you know is you got this map that you are writing out yourself, because we are forging new ways to be, right? So you can't even depend on the map. Only thing you can depend on is following your heart and following what your soul told you your journey is, right? And they want you to enjoy it. That's why it's a voyage of the heart, right? That was quick. Y'all, I'm so happy. I'm a Gemini too, so this but okay. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic, even though you don't know where you're going. I told you, even though the sun isn't out all bright and shiny, right? You can see everything just as clear. So that's why you have to believe in magic. Believe in yourself. Believe in the powers that be. Believe in the powers that, that are inside of you as well. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. Magic is all around you. Spiritual dimensions and mystical realms are only a thought away. The veil is thin right now between you and the realm of the fairies, elves, angels, and spiritual beings. It's indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the doors to these realms is to trust. Even if you can't see, trust that you are being supported in the mysterious and wondrous ways. All is not as it seems. Trust your intuition and those nudges from spirit. Believe. Something I heard earlier today, and I've heard it before, but it really resonated today. The ego screams, but the heart whispers. All right. So the ego tells you, you can't, you don't deserve. And that small voice inside of you that's saying you're doing what's right, you're on the right path. That's the heart voice, and that's the voice you want to follow. All right. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know When the traveler journeys by moonlight, mystical beings emerge and magic abounds in the depths of the enchanted forest. Even though the traveler can't see clearly, he trusts that blessings and support are being showered over him and his life. The key to having miracles transpire in your life is to believe in magic and trust that you are supported by unseen beings in accordance with your highest good, okay? And then look, y'all, look, if you know anything about me, I don't instantly go from the bottom of the deck, right? But, however, bottom of the deck, first light, beginning a new cycle. And that's right. What? Wandering path, enjoy the journey. I mean, I can't deny what's right there. Let's go. We're going to the Angel Dream Oracle deck because we know we get our downloads in our sleep. We know we get a lot of those, right? Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me this message for my Gemini best friends. Ooh, dress rehearsal, bottom of the deck. You've been looking at alternate courses, alternate ways of doing things, alternate endings, alternate choices, alternate, you've been weighing it out. You've been at this crossroad for a long time. I'm hearing it's time to make a decision. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Geminis. Thank you. Are you coming out? Yes. Or no? Are you coming? Thank you. Okay. Alright, so where you've been, you have the Sun card, illumination, growth, God energy. You have been into your power. You have been stepping into your power. You have been doing the things that you need to do. So you have been communing with God energy. You have been growing. You have been illuminating situations and circumstances all around you. You've been seeing illusions have been lifted, veils have been lifted, aha moments have happened. However you can think of it, it happened, and now you know what to do. But right now, you are being asked to go through a past life review, gifts review, okay? Look back at how far you've actually come on your journey. Have you been keeping a journal? I took it in the house. Have you been keeping a journal? Now is the time to go back, look and see where you've come from to where you are now. You know what I'm saying? Like a review of things that you've gone over, lessons that you've learned in this lifetime. Are we ready for graduation? Are you ready for graduation? Have you learned the lessons that you were supposed to learn? And once you do that review, you will see, yes, I have learned these lessons, and that's why I can journey by moonlight. I can believe in the journey. I can believe in the process because I've done it so far, and it's worked for me thus far. And now I'm ready for graduation because I don't look back. I don't reviewed all this stuff, and they want you now to not discredit the things that you've learned in this lifetime. Now they want you to accept who you are in this lifetime. You've healed some generational curses. You've healed some things about yourself, about your past. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. So now it's time. I'm hearing graduation time. I'm hearing graduation. Bottom of the deck, you have the spring card, awakening, projects, renewal. What happens in the spring? What happens in the spring? In the springtime, everything comes to fruition. Everything comes to, the plants start to bloom. Those seeds that you planted are now ready to come to harvest. Now, right before that, don't be shocked if your body is asking you, if your spirit is asking you to retreat for a second. Reflection, transition, release. All right? Sometimes you just got to go inside of yourself just to rest your body because you can get ascension burnout, okay? You've done so much and now your body's just like, I need a break. Don't be afraid to give the break. You've done the work. Believe in the magic. Believe in what's coming to you. Talk to your spiritual team about what your wants and your desires are, okay? Because you've been getting premonitions and prophecies about what's happening, what's going on around you, the healing that has already occurred in your life, and understanding that everything you went through was a rite of passage. So now that's why they're asking you to go ahead and rest, because the truth has been revealed, and now you can see yourself looking in that mirror with love in your heart, because you have changed so much and cleansed out so much stuff. Okay, that you decided to feed yourself better situations, better people, better places, better things. So now it's time for expansion in your life. It's time for expansion, abundance to come in. Thank you, Spirit. Let's keep going. I don't know if anybody else has been getting back pains, but I keep hearing that has something to do with your heart chakra expanding and your chakras aligning. Anybody know anything about that? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so where you've been, stay in focus. I know what I got to do. I know where I'm headed. I know where I'm going. I got my blinders on. My path is my journey is my blinders. I got my blinders on. I'm looking straight ahead. Can't nothing sway me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm finna sit here and believe in magic, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. And that's why right now where you are is reaching your destination. You have reached your destination. Your light is shining brightly, okay? Your light is shining brightly. That's why they said, review where you've been. Make sure you're giving yourself all your credit. Review where you've been, okay? Because, my goodness, you've come a long way. And you deserve to pat yourself on the back, I'm hearing. You deserve to sit up there and give yourself kudos, all right? So as you cross over this threshold into graduation, they want you to remember that there is a divine plan. Remember that. Don't forget that. This message has been coming out so much that when you graduate and you get all these things that you've been asking for, that you don't forget that it was all a part of divine plan, because there was something bigger about your life to begin with. Okay? So make sure you're getting that view from above and looking at yourself in heaven's eyes. All right? Get the big picture. Look at the whole situation, right? Because you're stepping into your power. Now that you see the bigger picture, you know how powerful you are. Now that you see the bigger picture, you can step out and understand that you are strong beyond measure. Beyond. Even though you may not have known where you were going, you followed what made you happy. And followed what made your heart happy. And sometimes it included letting go of people that you actually loved. But you followed it anyway, because you know what the overarching outcome was going to be. That's why you followed that path, again, I say, of letting people go. Traveling lightly, simplifying your life. Let the baggage go. Don't hold on to it no more. It ain't yours no more. That's why we got gratitude here. They said your gratitude has not gone unheard. They see how you were thankful even when you didn't see where it was going. They see how you were still diligent even when you weren't sure what was coming next. They see that. They recognize that. They want you to know that. And they appreciate it, because you weren't just trying to use them for your own means. You understood that there was a bigger picture. Opening up to your spiritual source. Understanding there was a bigger picture. That it was about who you were on the inside. Who you were put on this planet to be. It wasn't about the wealth and that's the only reason I'm trying to grow and change is so I can get the money. It wasn't about that. You released control and surrendered to the journey. I love it, guys. I love it for you. I'm proud of you. I'm so excited for you and very proud of you. Love at the bottom of the deck. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Aw. You let go of grief. You understood. Oh my goodness. Thank you. If you love something, let it go. And you did that. And you understand now that losing something is only an opportunity to appreciate it. So you had to grieve that process because it was bothering your health. It said, I will honor this physical vessel that enshrines my soul, understanding that worrying about other people that you can't control, things outside of your, outside of what you can take care of, right? Outside of yourself, you understood that stress was bothering your body, your health, or it's something else that you need to let go of. But that's a health issue. It's not that they're just trying to be mean to you. It's about your health. It's about your well-being. We've come this far on this journey. Don't worry about nothing. Know that you find success. You have success coming your way. Trust in that. Trust and believe that you will be successful, that you are successful, that you are already that. Trust that when you find that discipline, the fact that you were disciplined, the fact that you were this person, that you get what you want. In the midst of adversity, you overcame that. You knew that adversity was here to create challenges, and challenges are here to do what? They help you grow. That's why you were able to sing with grace and gratitude, and that's why you get that abundance. Because after adversity, and you handled it so gracefully, you get that abundance. You can see it, actually, because now you get to see the other side. You've seen one side and say, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation, right? You've seen one way of living. You saw the struggle. You've seen the heartache. You've seen the headache. Now it's time for you to see the other side of that. You have, look, adversity, abundance, empathy. You've seen the adversity. It's time for the abundance. So now you can see both sides of the equation. You can see both sides of the situation, both more than one way to live. No more loneliness, no more fear, but understanding I deserve everything that I'm getting in life. I deserve everything because I put my mind to it, I put my soul to it, I put my heart in it. And I meant that in love and light and truth and honesty. I was not trying to, do this for any other reason. And that's why they say go ahead and believe in the impossible. What is it that your heart wants? What is it that your soul desires? Sit down, go down to your altar, pray about it. Pray on it, Prey. Pray on it. I mean this when I say it. That's what you're doing. Now work through your fears. Luck is on your side. A win-win outcome is forecast. That's where you were. Even though you had a win-win outcome forecast and luck on your side, you were still scared. And guess what you did? You worked through that fear. You were able to work through that fear so that you can get what it is that truly belongs to you. Right? Even though you had everything in your power, you had to see it first. So now you have, it's a time to give rather than take. Virgo moon. What are you giving? You're giving to yourself. You're giving love. You're giving that love to yourself. You're giving yourself permission to have what it is that your soul desires. You're giving yourself permission to step out and say, I am abundant, and accept that, okay? Your commitment headed where you're headed. That's why they say make sure that you know, because when you go get ready for graduation, you got to have that final exam, right? Right? That's why they say the desert passage is here, right? And they say the trusted there's a divine plan. But what they want you to know is that your commitment is being tested coming up. Your commitment to actually this life that you said is coming up. That's why they say after graduation, are you going to stop? After you reach your destination, are you going to stop? Or are you going to continue to let this light so shine from you? All right. Let's say one more card from this deck. Well, 2. Your hard work is paying off. Stop worrying. You're worrying over nothing. Nothing is set in stone. Bring love into the situation, all right? It's okay to love. You are safe to love. They want you to know that. Continue to show the world the real you, because it's time for healing with them. It's time for them to heal. And they are following your example. They are following your blueprint as to what you did, okay? But they want you to know you're worrying for nothing. Your hard work is paying off. Do not be afraid to show the world the real you as a new romantic cycle begins. Now, when this romantic cycle begins up, now, don't forget to surrender to the divine in this whole situation. Don't forget where you come from in this whole situation. Don't forget that it was you and God working hand in hand to get even thus far. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget the lessons. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let old ways of being, old ways of thinking creep back in. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, give us message, please. Cracked open is happening for you, not to you. Anytime we figure that out, though. So anything that last little bit, think of it as the last final purge. It's the final countdown is what I heard. The crumbling, all right? What are you clinging on to? Trust that there is a divine plan. The crumbling, it says, I'm seeing old ways crumbling. Don't hold on to that old mindset for nothing. Please release it. Please release it. Please believe in magic. That my old mindset of it's not going to happen like I envision it. Trust in your visions. Trust in your dreams. All right? What lights you up? I'm telling you. Create that heaven on earth. It is happening now. I'm telling you. Believe it. Believe it, believe it. If somebody else said, and they were like, they spelled believe wrong. Yeah, because believe got a big lie in the middle of it. But we're done with that. All right, you got some energetic upgrades, new way of being, and integration on the way with the awakening card. Okay. Something that you want to know about? The answer is no. No. All right. Call back your power and cut that cord. You know what was on your mind. Trust your path. Trust your path. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? What would you do? Okay? Get this final messages for you guys. Spirit be straight to the point with y'all. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Love you guys too, man. I love y'all so much. Ooh. Bottom of the deck. Thorns. Weave together that crown that you deserve. All that hurt, all that pain, all that stuff that, again, it was happening for you, not to you. All of those crowns and thorns and those thorns and thistles and things. Take that and weave that big old crown that you know you deserve and rock that thing. Oh, you thought these were going to bring me down? No, it actually built me up. It showed me how resilient I actually was. It showed me how strong I actually was. It showed me my power. What? Oh, you thought these thorns was going to burn me and bring me down? No. I'm going to show you what to do with those. I'm going to show you how to handle those. Holy Spirit, give me this final message for my Geminis. Thank you. It says, slow down and celebrate yourself. Okay? Slow down and celebrate yourself. Make the change. Cut out whatever is telling you you don't deserve. Cut anything out that's not uplifting you, because you deserve sugar, not salt. I'm just saying. And will. So treat your body like the palace that it is. Do it for you. Be honest with yourself. And paint the sun back into your sky. Do not be afraid to sing, okay? Because you've been slaying all the dragons You've been slaying everybody, every situation that's been coming your way. You lit a fire and started a rebellion. So don't you doubt your worth. Yes, endings are inevitable, but that's why we forgive. Because it's not for them, it's for us. We understand that now. Take a chance on them because they want you to think first before you judge. All right? You have earned all your stripes. You earned every stripe you got, so don't go back. Don't look too far in the future. Focus on the here and the now. Ground yourself. Root chakra. I love you guys so much. I really, 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 really hope that this message helped you guys. I hope that you were able to get something from it, okay? I love you very much. I will be right here. And if you are interested in a personal reading from me, go ahead and go to my website, www.dionthegoddessoracles.com, okay? And set that appointment up. I would love to speak with you. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I love you. Breathe. Accept, 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 accept. Be ready and open to receive. It's graduation time. You did it. Peace.